Jeanine LeFlore, and I'm here with Naeem Zafar. Thank you so much for joining us here today.
Happy to be here.
Well, I'd love to learn a little bit more about your startup background and what got you here.
Well, actually, I'm doing my 7th startup right now. I did 6 startups, and I went into teaching, and I'm in the faculty of business school at Berkeley. And then after 4 years of teaching, I got sucked back into starting my 7th company. So it's a lot of fun.
Wow. So you're talking about starting 7 companies. What does it take to start 7 companies? And once you're an entrepreneur, are you always an entrepreneur?
You pretty much are. I mean, because when you taste the freedom you have, and you don't have to ask permission to make a move, and you can see the results of your labor quickly, and you also get to choose who you work with, and often you can get to choose with really smart people. It's kind of hard to go back.
What's the best advice you'd give on starting a company or that you've received?
Well, there's a lot of obvious advice, which I'm not going to repeat. Like, you have to have passion, you have to be excited, you have to really love it, and all that stuff. But I think the advice I normally give people is try to find at least one more person to join you. If nobody is willing to join you, either your idea is not very compelling, or you're a control freak and nobody wants to work with you. So both of them are, because anything scalable requires more than one person. So having 1 or 2 co-founders is very essential. So before you even have an idea, find a team of co-founders. Then you're debating, talking, and refining your thinking. But the second advice is, who's your life partner? Having the wrong person who doesn't believe in your lifestyle, because it's not a job, it's a lifestyle, will have more drag on your progress than anything else. And it'll wear you down. Either you'll quit the relationship or the startup.
Wow.
So some of these things are very important. My third advice I give people is that find out that who cares about whatever problem you're trying to solve.
Okay.
If nobody cares, don't solve it.
Yeah.
And how do you know they care? Are they willing to open their wallet, even to pay you some token amount? If they're not even willing to pay 99 cents for some subscription, or $10, whatever the price is. And so if people are willing to open their wallet, then you got something.
Wow. Well, thank you. And to wrap up, what inspirational story would you like to share with other entrepreneurs out there?
I think that there are many personal stories having done many of the startups. But I think the thing which I like to share with most people is that do not make the mistake of finding somebody because it was convenient. The decision which will impact your success more than anything else is finding a person who's really good. And remember, people who really have great strength also have major weaknesses. So if you need to ask yourself, am I trying to people who lack major weaknesses? Or I'm trying to find people who have major strengths? Look for people with major strength and put up with their weaknesses.
Okay.
Don't fight it.
Well, Naeem, thank you so much for being here today.